Hmm, that looks good. Whew. Black and blue burger, not bad. What am I doing? Well, looking at a menu because we're eating today, man. 3-0 on the picks. The eggs all hatched. Oh, God. You know what? Listen, guys. Listen, I might not be, some of my friends recently have been saying, Lula, what happened to you? You changed. You're not a nice guy anymore. I don't know any mean guys that give out money. I don't know any mean. Listen, I'm here to help you guys make financially savvy decisions. All right, that's the only reason I'm here. Okay, you guys can. I'm sure that there's things that you guys can help me with. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. All right, there are things I rely on my friends and my family to teach me and talk to me about. But when it comes to this NFL shit, okay, it's only me. Straight wide pre. Why is it always me? It's only me. Now listen, I might be getting too ahead of myself. It's just the first three picks. I'm not a dummy. Obviously, there's always some element of luck. The element of luck this week, I had Titans plus 2.5, and they were down for, fourth down in field goal range towards the end of the fourth quarter. They decided to kick a field goal. They could have easily decided to go for it, not get it, and then, the cover doesn't hit. So, things happen, just how it goes in the NFL. There's going to be games that I barely miss, too. But right now, we're 3-0, so we're hyped. All right, Goose's eggs hatched. We're feeling great. Read a couple pages in this book. All right, Power Positive Thinking. My mom gave me this like 4 months ago. I'm still only like 80 pages in. But we're positive today, man. We're bringing in the vibes. I feel spectacular. So let's get straight to it. Now, we all know my picks. If you don't know my picks, go watch them. We went 3-0. Doesn't matter. We want to talk about what happened yesterday overall in football, and we're going to preview the Monday night game. So real quick, let's start with my team, the Colts Jaguars. It's really all about Anthony Richardson. He looked good-ish. Obviously, the interception was bad. He had Alec Pierce wide open down the middle. Didn't throw to Alec Pierce a lot of times down the field today, which kind of made me mad. But he did, Pittman looked good. Pittman is very good at that screen, that little wide receiver screen. He's always been good at that. Look up the tape against the Bills in the playoff game with Phillip Rivers. That's when he really started looking good with that. Josh Downs looked good. Secondary didn't look horrible. Now, Calvin Ridley did torch us, which was very predictable. Trevor Lawrence, absolutely unbelievable. This guy's great. Trevor Lawrence, some of the throws he makes, y'all gonna see. I've been telling people about T-Law, but he's crazy. But AR, overall, happy. Next week, we should definitely beat the Texans. Moving on. The Giants-Cowboys game. One of my eggs went exactly. Listen, didn't go exactly how I would think the Cowboys were going to win by about 17, maybe 14, 20, around there. They absolutely demolished them. The Giants are a sorry team. If you watch my videos, you know Daniel Jones, most overpaid quarterback in the history of quarterbacks. It's absolutely ridiculous that he's making 4 years, $160 million. That's high. That's not even. That's grand. That's theft. That's like capital theft. I don't even know what the legal term is. That's bad. That's bad. Giants fans have fun with that. Yeah, I don't know if it's who's the GM. Who cares? He's an idiot. Why would you do that? Doesn't make sense. What else was there on Sunday? Ravens offense had some hiccups. Had some injuries. Dobbins out for the year. Left tackle and center banged up. I don't know what I feel. Listen, looked bad. Only thing that looked worse than them and Lamar Jackson, what looked a lot worse was Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow was absolutely horrible in the elements against the Browns defense, which he has historically struggled against. That was actually going to be in my Goose's eggs. It was probably right out. It was probably like my fourth or fifth favorite pick, so I left it out. But again, let me turn down this TV volume. Aaron Rodgers, oh my God, in the number 8, looking sick. Yeah, Jets are a good. Hey, I'm just saying. But listen, guys. Joe Burrow struggled, but he struggled in the beginning of the season last year. He's giving me a lot of Andrew Luck vibes. Andrew Luck, first week of the season, first 2 weeks, always struggled, didn't look that good. And then, You know what I mean? He went to the top. I think Burrow's going to be fine. Give it a pass, like I was telling my friends earlier. They don't know, it's just, whatever. Let's move on. Other things I didn't like, Russell Wilson. Actually, I did like what I saw, but you have to win that. You can't lose that game. You have the ball, 5 minutes left, down one. You go three and out. You don't see the ball back again. It's pathetic. It's inexcusable. You're at home against the Raiders. You can't do that. All right. It's just. And here's the thing. Sean Payton and Russell Wilson are like they're both, I guess, past their prime coaching and playing. Sean Payton's best years were like late 2000s, 2010s, late 2010s even. Drew Brees' end of career. But I have these concerns with the Broncos, and I just don't know what to. I need to watch how it plays out. Chargers, Dolphins, again, shootout, amazing game. But once again, the Chargers defense does not look good, and their head coach is a defensive coach. I don't know what's going on with that. They need, like, how can you have all this talent, J.C. Jackson, Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, Derwin James, and you're still getting torched, and you're not adjusting. You're letting Tyreek get one-on-ones. What? Come on, think. I got my phone out because I might have forgotten a couple other games. Falcons, Panthers, don't care. Buccaneers, Vikings, that's another one for the sharp bettors. I like the Buccaneers cover. Didn't like it nearly enough to bet it or to think about betting it. Once again, Kirk Cousins disappoints at home. What's new? If the Vikings knew what was best for them, they'd get rid of that guy, to be completely honest. But, Vikings are conservative, scared. Let's play it safe. Okay, Vikings, you guys have fun with that. And Jordan Love looked really good as well. Eagles-Patriots game, very interesting, close game. I will say Jalen Hurts was struggling. I think we give Jalen Hurts a pass as well, though. That Patriots defense at Gillette Stadium, Week 1, Belichick, it's hard. Okay, guys, it's hard. So, we're going to see how Hurts looks next week. And, last but not least, Rams, Seahawks. Brilliantly coached game by Sean McVay. For some reason, with Smith-Njigba, DK, Tyler Lockett, Kenneth Walker. Now, left tackle did get banged up, Charles Cross, and he left the game. But for some reason, they couldn't put up points against a Rams defense that's Aaron Donald and a bunch of rookies, a bunch of second, third years, young guys who aren't proven, and yet somehow they stopped that. Beyond my mind. So that was another one that was pretty crazy. But overall, Week 1, awesome, amazing. NFL's back. We're all happy. Jets-Bills is about to play right now. I'm taking the Jets. Wouldn't like it enough to bet it. Actually, well, it's not. The point is, it's not an egg. It is not an egg. All right. So that's all I'm saying. Enjoy the game tonight, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your week. We'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday.